Call center types. In this session, we are going to discuss about how many types of call centers does exist. But first, let's review the definition of a call center. A call center is an office or department where there are some agents that receive and make calls. Maybe they make calls or receive them for technical support or customer service or even selling some products. So that is basically a call center. But how many types exist? We have four major types: inbound, outbound, domestic, and international call center. Let's talk about the first one, which is an inbound call center. The word in means enter. So in this type of call centers, we are receiving calls. In this one, the agent only receives calls of clients or customers because they want to complain about something, they need some technical support maybe, and that's why they are making calls in that call center. The other type, the outbound, means outside. So it means that your work as call center agent is to make calls. In this type of call center, you are not receiving, you are only making calls. For example, when you want to sell something. A bank, for example, a bank can have a call center, and in that call center you only are making calls because you want to sell a credit card or a debit card or some other products that a bank is offering. The other type is domestic call center. This type of call centers make and receive calls from people in the country, in the same country. Here, examples are Tigo, Digicel, Claro, Pollo Campero, Pollo Campestre. They have their own call centers, but they are only receiving calls from people here in El Salvador. And the last type is international call center. This type obviously are receiving and making calls of outside of the country because they have international clients. And this type of call centers, you as an agent are talking with people in India and people in Russia, people in France and Italy, whatever, because your call center is dealing with people that lives there. So this is the four main call center types, but we are going to discuss about these other two. And this type of call centers are dealing with the activities that they have. Because of the activities, call centers can be divided in multi-channel and omni-channel. If we talk about multi-channel, multi comes of the word many. So multi means many, and multi-channel call centers, companies connect with customers in the call center using different channels. For example, social media, web, telephone, and etc. However, something that it's difficult about this multi-channel is the contact that you have with your customers. Obviously, you have all those channels, but the problem is that an agent who connects with a specific customer in any of these channels may not have information about the customer's previous interactions. For example, you offer a website, and your customer is looking at your website, but you don't have the information about this type of interaction. Maybe you only have the information because of the phone call that you are receiving. This is something that we can illustrate in Gerardo Barrios. Gerardo Barrios has the contact center. Obviously, the contact centers provides you website, provides you social media, like the website of the Instagram of the university, and also calls. But here we don't have the information of all this interaction. Maybe you as a student have interaction in all those mediums, but me as an agent, I don't have the specific information that you have in the social media or in the web. Only one of those. The other hand, we have on omni-channel. The omni-channel means all it means or refers to everything. So here, as you can see, we have another type of interaction. Here we offer different types of interaction. We offer website, mobile, social, phone, whatever. But here, the agent or you as an agent, you have information about all the interaction that your customer has in any of the channels that you offer. Imagine that a company is offering an omni-channel call center, and you as a agent, you have information of that client in the social media, in the mobile, and the web, and in the phone. So maybe here, this interaction happened with huge companies. For example, Apple or Google call centers. Here, if you have any interaction in the website of Apple or in the mobile application of Apple or even in the social media of Apple, you as an agent, when you receive a call, you will have access to all this information, to all this interaction that a client has. So that's the difference. Multi-channel is when you offer different type of interaction, but you only have access to one of them. And omni-channel, you offer interactions, but you have access to all the information that your customer had. So basically, those are the types of call centers that exist.